you could say that Tupac died gangbang because that situation with Orlando was a gang situation, and Pac wasn't a blood. Wasn't, you know what I mean? He was rolling with Suge and he was associated with it. You see what I'm saying?
That's like us. We not Crips or Bloods, but we could call 50 niggas up here and half of them be Crips, half of them be Bloods. You know what I'm saying? And these is all my homies that I'm a ride with. You know what I'm saying? It's the same situation. You know what I mean? Pac was riding with him. You know what I mean? Just like they was riding with him. You know what I mean? If some shit kicked off, niggas would have been the first to ride for Pac. And he was the same way. He was riding with his homies, whoever it was. He could have been with, whoever that day. You know what I'm saying?
And to break it down even more simpler, me and you become good homies, and you get into a situation, and I defend you as a homie.
Yeah.
Take the gangbanger shit away.
Yeah.
Because you not a gangbanger, I'm not a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? But you own Vlad TV. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is on your heels, and I ride for you.
Yeah.
Did I die for Vlad TV? You know what I mean? Did I die a reporter? Did I die, you know what I mean, a journalist? You know what I'm saying?
But I guess so.
Another one of them videos. Oh, none of them videos, man. Let's do it. Big shout out to Q Smooth. Big shout out to Machiavelli 7 Days. Big shout out to Yancey. Big shout out to Jay Knowledge. Thank you, man. This is Mr. Old Fashioned. We gonna call this Tupac Facts. Was Tupac a blood? I hear about this all the time. I get these questions all the time. So I'm gonna clear this shit up once and for all. Was Tupac a blood? No, he wasn't. Was Tupac a Crip? No, he wasn't. More questions and stuff I hear that Tupac was a blood. He wasn't a blood or a Crip, guys. Tupac has a song. He says in the song, he don't care if you blood or cuz, as long as you got love for thugs. He says that in the song. Tupac will tell you he wasn't a gangster. Tupac, most niggas in Thug Life were Crips. Big Psycho was a Crip. Other niggas in Thug Life were Crips. Sometimes dads be saying, oh yeah, he ran with Crips when he started. I mean, Tupac didn't literally run with the Crips. Them niggas was rapping when they was Crips. It is what it is. Just like Death Row. Death Row was Mob Piru. You know what I'm saying? So, but Tupac was riding with him. They was on Tupac's side. So, that is what it is. Tupac wasn't no gangbanger. Tupac wasn't banging in no sets. That's what it is, guys. I mean, many people say, oh, Tupac, he ran up on Orlando Anderson because he's a blood. He's represented for the Mob Piru. Nah, that wasn't the case. You gotta really look at this. Suge got Tupac out of jail. Jail's a horrible place. Nobody wants to be in jail. Tupac will tell you that, and he has told you that in interviews he had in jail. It's not the spot. That's what Tupac said literally from his own words. Jail's not the spot. Suge Knight got Pac out of jail, man. So I believe in anybody else would. They owe, Tupac felt like he owed, Suge a lot. And Tupac was down with Death Row. Death Row got him out of jail, literally. Tupac put Death Row on the map. That was his record label. So I think Tupac got tired of everything. Even though I don't think he should have did that. Somebody else could have did that, but it was Pac. Pac was a writer. Pac loved you, he loved you. Pac hated you, he hated you. Pac loved Death Row, Pac loved Suge. Suge did a lot for him. He got him out of fucking jail. Nobody else was trying to get Tupac out of jail, y'all. Nobody. But Suge got him out of jail. So, Interscope, Death Row, Jimmy Iovine, everything, they had everything to do with it. That's what got him out of jail. So, anybody would feel a type of way. So he felt, probably that, they was disrespecting Death Row. Trayvon Lane said, he has an interview stated that Tupac was from Mob Piru. He's from neighborhood. We all know Tupac wasn't from Mob Piru. He wasn't from, he wasn't from Mob Piru, from neighborhood. Tupac wasn't even from Compton. Tupac didn't even grow up in Compton. He ain't never moved to Compton. So, yeah, man, they kind of just put him in there because he was riding with him. I know niggas be like, well, Tupac had it called MOB. Yeah, he called it money over bitches. you know, but you didn't hear Tupac saying, "Oh, blood, and we ride on this gang and all that." Tupac was with his homies, you know, and it so happened to be niggas from Mob Piru. He was cool with. That is what it is. Tupac was riding with him. Some people will say, "Oh, Tupac died gangbanging." Tupac just died riding with his homies. He wasn't gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I'm the Tupac historian. Tupac was not a blood. Tupac was not gangbanging. Believe me. But everything what happened just unfortunate. You know, Tupac loved everybody. He had love for everybody. You loved him, he loved you. You hated him, it's what it is. You did something to him, or he thought, you know, you should get something, he didn't like you. It's what it is. Tupac wasn't no blood. Tupac wasn't no Crip. So happened niggas he fuck with or rap with, they was Crips and Bloods. It's what it is. You know, but yeah, guys, Tupac wasn't a blood, man. Trust me. Yeah, he represented Mob though, money over bitches. You know, he was putting it out there, but you didn't hear Tupac saying all blood and dissing the Crip set and all that shit. You know, money over bitches. He said, "Fuck the rap gang, nigga. This MOB." You know, I mean, Tupac wasn't a blood though. I know niggas say, "Oh, Mob, that's Bloods," and everything. Man, come down, bro. No, you didn't hear Tupac say Piru or blood or ride on nobody's set or anything. Come on, man. So, let's be real. Come on. So, I probably gonna get a lot of comments on this and everything. Oh, Tupac was a blood. And no, man. No. So, yeah, y'all, man. Tupac facts, man. Big shout out to Q Smooth, back 97 days. J Knowledge, man. Yancey. Thank you, guys. But, yeah, man. Tupac was not a blood, bro. No. Tupac was not from nobody's set. Tupac was Tupac Shakur. Okay? He showed, you know, he got dealt with some hard cards, some stiff cards, but that's what Tupac got dealt with, man. Cards he had to deal with, you know. So it happened, the niggas was fucking with Mob. It's just a whole bunch of gang of bullshit, man. But yeah, y'all. More Tupac facts, man. A lot coming, y'all. Thank you for everything, guys. Peace out, man.